Hello everyone and welcome back to Psych Memo. We received many emails and messages on Facebook regarding the psychology of divorce, separation or breakup. Today we were compelled to make a video on this topic. In this video we will cover the meaning of divorce, common reasons behind divorce, how to make the big decision, how to heal, hardest parts of getting divorced, anger towards the ex, how divorce affects children, and how to tell the kids that you are getting divorced. Starting off with the basic meaning, what actually is divorce? Now, divorce is the dissolution of a marriage, which is almost always an upsetting event, at the very least marked by disappointment and the loss of dreams and expectations. In addition, there are legal, financial, parental, emotional, and practical challenges that require time, energy, and changes in responsibility. It can take people years to regain equilibrium. Nevertheless, divorce serves an important function legally and emotionally. Infidelity has long been a leading cause of divorce, along with financial upheavals. But one consequence of liberalized attitudes to divorce is a major addition to that list: the surge of emotional closeness. Individuals today have high expectations for relationship satisfaction. Now, what are common reasons for divorce? Research suggests that common reasons for divorce include lack of intimacy, lack of commitment, infidelity, and basic incompatibility. Other prevalent causes are constant conflict, financial differences, addiction, and abuse. Many people articulate the root of their divorce as a betrayal of expectations, hopes, and dreams for the marriage. How do one make the big decision of divorce? A therapist can help you reach a decision by exploring the struggles you are facing, identify whether or not those problems can be resolved, creating a realistic picture of what life would look like afterwards, and how your children could be affected and protected. In the process of answering these questions, a moment of clarity often emerges. But how to heal from the divorce? Divorce is much of an emotional process as it is a legal process, and it takes courage to start the process of splitting. One or both partners may experience waves of self-doubt. Both need an array of skills to work out the inevitable conflict and disappointment that can arise. During divorce, two people must come to terms with the relationship failure, set up emotionally and usually financially independent lives, and put the relationship firmly in the past. It is important to understand and accept the role each partner played in the relationship breakdown. It is often helpful for divorcing partners to set up rules of engagement to limit contact with each other. The outside perspective of a professional counselor can be especially beneficial. What is the hardest part of getting divorced? A divorce can lead to deep or surprising losses. For parents, spending less time with children often hits hardest. In addition to the partnership of sharing in a child's successes and disappointments, people may feel that they have lost their best friend, family tradition, financial security, and vision for the future. Acknowledging these losses is the first step towards healing. Now, why it is becoming a bit of a difficult for oneself to remove that anger towards the ex? It can be incredibly difficult to release the anger that can accompany rejection and divorce. People may resist moving forward because they aren't ready to detach from the suffering. Letting go of anger means letting go of the hope that the other person will ever feel remorse, see their perspective, or even come back to them. Here, it is very much important to understand how divorce affects children. Divorce usually breaks up a household and its routines. Children need assurances that they are still loved by both parents and that they will not be abandoned. They also need to be spared any conversation in which one parent denigrates the other for any reason. It is usually not the actual divorce that harms children, but seeing their parents fight and is in distress. Because every child reacts differently to divorce, parental response is best tailored to the needs of child. Often kids are scared, confused, angry, or disappointed in one or both parents. The stress of the split and readjustment to change, especially if a household moves is involved, can heighten anxiety, increase irritability, create behavioral problems, beget social withdrawal, or difficulty sleeping. There may be a drop in classroom attentiveness and grades may suffer. Research indicates that children are not necessarily affected by living with a single parent. Family conflict, however, can lead to struggles with mental health, self-esteem, school, and future relationships. The more parents work to reduce conflict, the better off children will be. how to tell the children that the parents are getting divorced. Now, telling your child soon after the decision has been made and have a conversation together as a family. Explain the facts that matter to them, whether they live or who will pick them up from school, so that they know what to expect. Continue to emphasize your love for them and the fact that they will never change their decisions. Here, it is important to tell you that this decision is a big decision and it has severe psychological, emotional and physical setbacks. Thank you for watching this video. Do share it with the people who are in need. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.